she's a badass bitch, you know, she is a great mother. I've seen it firsthand, and she's a very strong woman.
Since filming stopped, and I know we're going to get to this at the reunion, there have been some big breakups. Of course, Lala and Randall. I mean, were you shocked about this? I mean, or were there rumors going around that maybe you heard for quite some time? Kind of like, what was your reaction to all this?
I was very shocked. I think it was like James, Kristen had said like they had heard things years ago, but at that time, if anyone who had heard anything would have brought that to Lala, I mean, she would have shut it down. She says now, I wish people came to me. But at the same time, if people did come to her then, and she didn't shut it down, and she did leave him, she wouldn't have Ocean. So, you know, it's hard, but I feel like anything people heard in the past, it was just like, it was bullshit. You know, no one believed it. I remember sitting with Ariana one night, and she gets a message on her phone that was like, I was with your man last night. And she's like, really? Because we were watching a movie in bed. And so people say things like that all of the time, that I think anything anyone had heard, they just dismissed because they thought it was bullshit.
Right. Does Randall still talk to anybody in the friend group, or has he kind of been excommunicated as well?
I think some of the guys that like business wise he still talks to. I've had no communication with him since I found out everything that he did. So unfollowed, completely cut off. That's not someone I needed in my life.
No. Are you amazed at how strong Lala has been through all of this? I mean, she said that, you know, they only really communicate through an app. And I mean, that's got to be really hard to co-parent like that. And it seems like she's just been really strong for Ocean.
Yeah, she's a badass bitch, you know? She is a great mother. I've seen it firsthand, and she's a very strong woman. So it doesn't even surprise me how well she's handling this. I know obviously it is hard, but I'm so proud of her for, you know, just obviously you put your kid first. When you're a mom, your kid comes first, and that's exactly what she's doing with Ocean.
Would you want to see James and Lala get back together?
No. God, no. No. And I mean, anyone who knows Lala knows her type. It's not Randall and it's not James. Let's just say that.
Do you think that she's going to start dating again, or do you think that she'll probably take some time for herself?
I think right now she's taking some time for herself, but yeah, she'll definitely start dating again. I have a very good man who is interested in her when the time is right. So I can't wait to hopefully play matchmaker. Definitely.
You think James and Raquel will give it another shot, or do you think that's
no?
Yeah, that's done.
That's done.
Yeah,
definitely.
Were you shocked about that? Because obviously we'll see that happen at the reunion.
Yeah, I had no clue. I even thought in the moment when she says we're breaking off the engagement, that they were just gonna like put a pause on the engagement, like maybe go to therapy, like work on their relationship. And so then I'm like, oh, y'all are breaking up. Like, what? And she's like, I'm moving out tomorrow. I was like, whoa. And then Brock was there tomorrow, and Brock helped her and her dad move her out of her apartment. And now she's living in ours in LA right now, which is so great to have the company when we're up there. We're down in San Diego right now. But yeah, I think she's thriving. She's doing so well. And yeah, I don't see them getting back together. I think this was the best decision for both of them.
Yeah, well, that's good. You're such a good friend to, you know, open up your home to her as well during this time, which I think
is and I told James I would have done the same thing for him. If the tables were turned and he needed a place, I would have done the exact same thing.